Hi, and welcome to our video. If you're new here, my name is Roger, and I'm here with Tagg, and our channel focuses on affordable housing solutions for everyday people.
Hi, I'm Tag, and I'm here to let you know with a little elbow grease and a big vision, your dream home is totally within reach. Bring the creativity with a little work, and before you know it, you'll be kicking back in a place that's truly yours. Your dream home isn't just a wish, it's a DIY away. And we're live.
Seems like it. Well, okay then. Today we're taking a look at a house located in the city of Republic, Kansas. This house is located at 514 Main Street in Republic, Kansas. It is for sale for $19,900. It's a 1,102 square foot home with 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's on a 7,500 square foot lot. It's got a 1-car garage, and it was built in 1907. I think we've got something like 20 pictures or so. So I'm going to hand it off to you, Tag, to introduce the place to us. We're at Realtor.com, by the way. Take it away.
Okay. This is a cute little house. I like the way how the side porch is. Or this entry. It's on the corner of the home. I see character. That's what I see. It kind of reminds me of a church. And I'm going to jump over here to the maps real quick and see just what the neighborhood is like. And okay, all right. So this is a small neighborhood. You have a post service over here, a library, a community church, and they this is quaint. This is a quaint little town. Okay, so I'm going to jump back over to the exterior pictures, and I have to say that this home is attractive looking to me. Now this is interesting where the back door is located at. It looks like you have a side door as well, which you'll find in older homes. And I definitely see this fixer upper as a good investment. I do. It doesn't, because of the way how the home is arranged here on this lot, it doesn't look like you have much of a garden space. However, for fruits and vegetables or livestock, whatever you want to homestead here. However, you do have enough greenery around you, grass and everything, and soil to make an herb garden. This is really cute. Of course, with this being an older home for $19,000, you're gonna have to take the right precautions to get inspections done. Make sure that the roof it's gonna need a new roof. Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't it?
Yes, this wide open area. You're gonna have to have the electrical done, the plumbing as well. However, it's affordable in a way that you can personally design it to fit your needs for whatever it is that you're wanting to create. Your thoughts about the exterior?
I do like the wraparound porch. I have to agree with you there. Although for some reason, I'm seeing the gutter downspouts as being awkwardly located. So maybe I try to find something that works better for the front porch. But obviously you'd want to perhaps about it. You got to check out the condition of the siding, see if it needs to be replaced. There's a high chance that the roof would need to be replaced. We'll But, once you're there at the house, you can make a determination. Because of the age of it, though, there's a good chance that there's some high cost repairs that need to be done. Not just the roof, and as you referenced, the possibility the electrical may need to be replaced or simply upgraded. Not really sure which. We can't tell from photos. Same with the plumbing and the foundation. You want to know all of those things are good and they're safe, and they'll carry you into the next several years or whatever it is that you're going to be living in the house, and living in the house, enjoying it, because of what needed to be done has been done. I think we'll have a little tangent, but they're all kind of related to the house. But back to you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Spark.
Well, this part of Kansas is zoned for homesteaders out there. It's zoned 5B and 6A. So through February and March, you have some really good planting for crops of lettuce, peas, spinach. May, early June, or I want to say March and April, you want to start your tomatoes and peppers, cucumbers, things like that. The perfect time to start an herb garden, which for this area and for this zone would be March and April. So you do have planting seasons that you can keep this property lush with a variety of different crops. Also, a great time to plant your flower, your annual flowers would be February through April. You want to start your seeds indoors. However, it doesn't look like there's that much room to grow indoors. However, but there is a side entry level that we saw in this picture here that you could probably design this room. Let's see, where did it go? I'm so sorry to go through these pictures so fast. I should have them up. But this little area right here, maybe you can construct, or on the inside, or even just having a small greenhouse on the outside that you can grow some seeds in. So I am going to jump over here to the kitchen, because that's one of my favorite areas that I like to see. And since we only have one picture of the kitchen, it's hard to tell what's on the other side. It's a little dark for my taste, but I do like these overhead cabinets. So with this price point being $19,000, you do have some room to upgrade this kitchen to an ideal kitchen that fits your way of living. Now, I really don't recommend having a bathroom off of the kitchen, simply because you're preparing meals and cooking and everything. I do have to say I love this clawfoot tub here, but I would restructure this to be more aesthetically pleasing and functional. It looks as though there is another door off of this bathroom here that you can probably close off the wall to this kitchen and separate the bathroom from the kitchen. But I would be trying to keep this little, the faucet the way how it is for the bathtub. I just love this. This is unique for me. So I
thought you'd like it.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to comment about this photo of the kitchen?
Well, to me, this is a gut job. I mean, I do like the cabinets, but I You know me, I like balance. And balance to me is moving that sink to the underneath the other window, just not having it in the corner. Um, so I would do that with the kitchen. I would also try to close the door between the bathroom and the kitchen. Hopefully the other door gets you to a more central part of the house, like a hallway, or maybe one of the other walls. Well, it looks to me like two of the walls have doors. One of the wall has an exterior, so you don't want to have a door on a bathroom wall that goes outside the house, obviously. So there's really only one shot, when you go through the door way from the kitchen into the bathroom, that wall that we cannot see on the right, hopefully you can put a doorway there that takes you, gives you access to the bathroom from a central part of the house. I don't know. Floor plans would be really helpful in this. And I know in 2025, it's just starting to be a situation where you see some floor plans in homes, because I haven't traditionally been part of the images that you get of a home when it's listed for sale. But I'm hopeful they'll get more popular. And kind of a long-winded answer to the question that you asked, but back to you.
Okay, moving over to, oops, we did the bathroom. We have 6 more pictures here. And wow, this is nice. This is original flooring here. I love the way how this window is, and the front door, just all this original woodwork. I wouldn't want to cover this up. I actually want to make it pop, to tell you the truth. And we have a radiator here. This looks new. I would think about doing something different with this would have to go. But this is a great view. I like this. Plenty of sunlight. You can definitely incorporate some indoor crops that's in pots here for you and your family. It looks like it has enough space to do so, and add it as part of your decorating decor. What do you think?
Well, I can see where plants have their place in a living room environment, for decorative purposes. And if you're doing it as a, I can't think of the word, but if you're doing it to make them not necessarily be decorative, but edible, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on the wood. I agree with you. It's all awesome. The fact that what we can see is original and beautiful. And I would be trying to make that happen more than any other part of this. Yeah, that's all I got to say about the living room. Back to you for the rest of what we can see.
Okay. We have some water damage here. This looks to be a bedroom. And you want to get that addressed.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And is this a suspended ceiling?
I've noticed the ceiling having that same shape, the small squares like that throughout the other photos. I'm not sure. It's not a traditional one, but maybe those are stapled up to a framework. I don't know. I don't see it surviving me moving into the house. I will say that. And I do like to look at this light fixture, by the way, since we're looking at the ceiling. Same. You know me, I'd be one to make these walls drywall with a light off-white color, at least 3 of the walls in both of these bedrooms.
Yeah, I agree. Love those doors. Wow.
Loving the doors.
For the age of the home, I do have to say that the floors look pretty good. I I believe that this is just sunlight coming in through the curtains. I don't think this is really a red room, but
I
this
think
looks
you're
nice.
right.
Yeah, it would be nice if the curtains was open so we can get a full view of the room. But
It would.
from what I can see right here, I can't tell what part of the room this is. Maybe it's a dining room because this light fixture is hanging really low. If we had a floor plan, we can see how to incorporate this in with the kitchen. But I like the room. I mean, I like this house.
I like the room. I like the house. I think because the two previous photos seem to be bedrooms, that this is actually the third of the 3 bedrooms that the house has. I'm not sure. I have nothing to base that on other than just that. 2 previous were bedrooms. Maybe this is a third one. But it also could be the dining room. I really don't know.
Mhm.
I also think that at the back of the house, there's a screen-in porch there, and I think we can see it here. So that would be a good place for you to do your gardening, indoor portion of your gardening.
Yes, yes. I would probably try to connect this garage as well to create a little bit more space back there, or at least extend the porch.
That's a good idea. Make a breezeway between the two.
Hmm.
I know we talked about doing that before in other houses. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, but I like this house. I think this is a cute little house full of potential with good bone.
Yeah. Yeah, and they didn't show us anything along the lines of a basement, but it's my hope that this has a basement to it also.
Hmm. That would be nice if it did.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, if you're looking to expand this property, you can definitely build above. You don't have to necessarily build out. So this pretty much wraps up what we have today. I'm
It
going to go over to the street view and see what we have.
all right. While she's doing that, I want to take a moment myself and thank you all for that ended up here and have stuck around to watch the video. I want you to know that our purpose for being in this YouTube channel is to help spread the word that there are homes that are affordable, that you can find and put some sweat equity. And Tagg does address this. Um, Putting sweat equity in a home price like this will get you a home that you can happily live in that is below, way below, in fact, the median house price of homes in 2025. And you can do it this way on your own. Hopefully, our comments will help you with ideas and suggestions for how you can accomplish it. And hopefully, that below our other viewers will leave comments and suggestions that would be helpful to a potential buyer as well. And best of luck to you. Thanks for your time, and I'll hand it back off to you to close out, Tagg.
Well, thank you. And if you have a property that you would like to get the word out, we are more than happy to help. Share our information. If you know someone who could be looking for something to invest in and buy, pay cash, stay to the end of the video for a special announcement, and we will see you next week.
All right.
Love the house in today's video and want to take a closer look at it? No problem. The address is waiting for you in the notes below. And please keep your comments, ideas, and suggestions coming. A little about us. We're not realtors, we're not real estate pros, and we're definitely not house flippers. We're just 2 people who've bought, sold, and spruced up several homes over the past 20 years. Call it the School of Hard Knocks degree in home ownership. Typically, we live in a place for about 5 years before moving on to the next adventure. So if you're into real, no-nonsense home insights, you're in the right place. Hey, for sale by owner sellers, we know selling on your own can be a hassle, so let us help you get the word out. Drop your listing link in the comments and let's get some extra eyes on it. Oh, and a quick pro tip for sellers. Keep your exterior photos seasonally fresh. No one wants to see snow-covered rooftops in July. And happy selling.
The next time when you're on the hunt for a mortgage lender, don't overlook your local mortgage options. Skip those big box mortgage companies and their sneaky fees and go with someone that actually cares about you, not just your loan. It's all about people helping people and keeping money flowing right back into the community. Shop smart and stay local, and we'll catch you next week.